TikTok user named Guayi shared a disturbing video recorded near a dark roadside area. According to the text shown in the clip, locals believed something strange had been seen near the community of La Cieneguita. At first, the footage is shaky and difficult to make out, but as the flashlight moves through the brush, something begins to appear in the darkness. This is what was recorded. The camera is pointed toward a patch of thick brush beside the road. Hidden between the branches, something appears to be standing completely still. Watch closely.
Estoy buscando, viejo, porque casualidad nosotros somos por aquí mismo, sé que estamos cuidando la zona, vaina, todo.
¿Te podemos ayudar en algo? Señor.
Si estás buscando algo, nosotros te ayudamos. ¿Qué está ahí? Yo sé que ¿cómo se llama?
Yo vivo por aquí. ¿Te ayudamos en algo? Buscamos a la policía.
Vámonos.
Vamos.
A tall, human-like figure can be seen standing among the trees. Its head appears pale and reddish beneath the flashlight, while the rest of its body remains partially concealed behind the dry grass and branches. Most unsettling of all, the figure never appears to move.
¿Te podemos ayudar en algo? Señor.
Si estás buscando algo, nosotros te ayudamos. ¿Qué está ahí?
Maybe it was only a person standing among the trees. It could have been a mannequin, a scarecrow, or something deliberately placed there to frighten anyone passing by. But if you encountered this on a dark road at night, would you have stayed long enough to find out what it was, or turned around the moment you saw it standing there? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
X2s are the best, E2s are the worst. It is, I'm gonna give it as the 5, I'm gonna give it as the 4. D2.
D, did it not scare you?
No.
Okay. So what you're going to do is number 10 is going to be D. I'm going to keep her rating just because I was able to see it, and from what I saw, I have my own opinions, but I'm going to listen to it to see if listening and watching it make the same effect. So let's see. I probably my husband would have probably stopped me, but I'd probably walk up to it and be like, "What's up?" I don't know. Honestly, it kind of looked alien-like. I don't know. If you believe in aliens, which that's another subject that I don't know if I believe in or not. But so like, I'm gonna keep her score as a D because it was. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you would rate that. Like, because I don't know if it's even real. It looked real, but like...
It's not real, it's because AI made that.
And that's a possibility, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But baby, I don't know when that video was taken. It could have been before AI.
Yeah, because AI is not real.
I just don't know. I don't know if it was real. If we're going to take everything that it's real, like everything like we normally do, then yeah, that'd be scary. And aliens do freak me out, but like the idea of it does. So like, I don't know. Maybe I would go up to it. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I really don't know. Until you're in that situation, you don't know what you would do. So I'm going to keep her score as a D, even though I think maybe a C or B personally, thinking that it's real. So, but like in other videos, when I see solid figures like that, I'm like, don't know if I believe that, you know, so I don't know. Anyways, we'll get back to the video.
Paranormal investigator Sino Paranormal shared a short video recorded from inside a vehicle late at night. The road is dark, deserted, and surrounded by thick brush. But as the headlights sweep across the roadside, the people inside the car notice something standing in the darkness. This is what they recorded. At first, the shape could easily be mistaken for a rock, a post, or an ordinary object caught in the headlights. But as the vehicle moves closer, it begins to look disturbingly human.
Okay, real quick. It's possible because, like, I've heard stories of people, like, on the road and stuff. People have wrecks and die. Some people die, you know. It's, if you believe that, I don't know. I don't know what's out there. I can't pinpoint that. Would that scare me? No. But it would concern me. I don't know if I would stop, but, like, I don't know. Oh, let's finish the video. See, it's right there, Olivia. It's too solid.
A white, human-shaped figure appears to be standing completely still beside the road. It doesn't turn, step away, or visibly react. It simply remains there as the vehicle passes.
I hold my breath good.
What?
It could have been an ordinary person dressed in white. But on a road this dark, in a place that appears completely deserted, seeing someone standing motionless in the headlights would be enough.
Alright.
To make the entire encounter feel wrong. Maybe it really was only someone standing beside the road. But why would anyone be out there alone, dressed in white, without moving as a vehicle passed? Was this merely a strange roadside encounter, or did the camera capture something much harder to explain?
What was that about? Did it scare you?
Yeah!
You just now noticed it?
Yeah, I saw that right finish right there, and then Ben passed it.
Would that scare you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a 4.
Well, we don't rate it on numbers, baby. Hang on.
Know your thoughts on this one.
I got 2 scared.
Okay, so we'll go to ranking. What would you rate that, Olivia?
I said that scared me. I saw the white figure.
Well, why did it scare you?
I saw the white person.
I see white people.
The white person scared you?
Yeah.
Is it because it's not supposed to be there, or what made you scared of it?
Men passed it, and I got so scared.
What would you do if you saw that in real life?
No.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
No.
I'm gonna get a 4, but I'm gonna get an A.
An A?
Yeah,
I think
scare me.
I think it would be more like a B, but since Olivia said A and she did scream, I'm kind of really excited about this with her. We'll go ahead and give it an A because it scared her. I'm trying to let her be more involved, so that's what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna try to listen for you as well. So I'm gonna pull one ear off, and we're gonna get back into the video.
TikTok user named Fajar strange roadside encounter, or did the camera capture something much harder to explain? Let me know your thoughts on this one. A TikTok user named Fajar Ramadan shared a short video recorded inside what appears to be a long, empty corridor late at night. The hallway is brightly lit, and at first, nothing seems unusual. But the uploader draws attention to one particular spot on the right side of the corridor. This is what was recorded. The camera points straight down the empty hallway, but inside the circled area, near the pillars on the right, something dark appears to be standing in the shadows. Watch closely. A dark, human-like shape can be seen between the pillars. It doesn't step forward or move toward the camera. Instead, it simply remains there, partially concealed within the darkest part of the corridor. Maybe it was only a shadow, a dark doorway, or an ordinary object near the side of the building. But in a silent hallway like this, seeing a motionless shape standing between the pillars would be enough to make anyone look twice. So, was this merely the darkness playing tricks on the camera? Or was someone, or something, watching from the side of the corridor.
All right, we're gonna go to ranking. All right.
I got scared again.
So, did you get really scared, or was it like, okay, that startled me?
No, I got so scared. It's cause the man's right there in the door.
Oh, you saw the ghost?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I would give that a B.
A B. Okay, I agree with a B. I agree with a B because if I saw that, it would frighten me a little bit. Because like I said in other videos, seeing things is different than hearing things, and like I can deal with the hearing because then my mind goes, well, maybe it's in my head. When you see it, like you see it, it's real now when you see it. So I would agree with her. The B is a good choice. I don't think it deserves a C or a D. So I think a B is a solid choice. Great job, Olivia.
It is scary again.
Okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Olivia, real quick, tell them about the things that you hear in this house. What do you hear in the house? Do you see things and hear things in the house? So do you know about the ghost in the house? How do you feel about all that?
I miss the...
Have you ever heard the ghost?
No, and the ghost throw a small needle in the white stuff. It passed mommy, guys.
Oh, you're talking about what happened to me the other night? I haven't told them yet. Oh, okay. So the other night, I'm sitting on the recliner, chilling out, calming down for the day, and my son had just got home, and we were chatting. He walks outside to go take his dog out, and as soon as he closed the door, this thing comes flying at me, and it's like a white thing, and I don't know if I still have it. It was I saved it to show my husband. I don't know what he did with it. He might have thrown it away, but I had to show Kobe, and Kobe's freaked out about it because this thing, like when it hit the ground, it made, you know how when you throw the poppers on the ground, like the little firework, the little poppers that you throw on the ground, it makes the pop noise. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. And this paper on it, it was kind of like that paper, and it also had like it had been caught on fire, and then there was a screw inside of it, and it flew at my head, barely missed me, and it hit the ground, and it scared
Daddy.
the fire out of me.
It scared Daddy,
and it scared Kobe, my husband.
Yeah, he screamed.
He did. Well, he didn't really scream, but he was a little like what, like in disbelief. Like he knew that, like he's never seen that before, so he knew that I'm not making nothing up. And then Seth, after it happened, he comes back in and he goes, "What was that noise?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then we looked around because I told him that I saw something white, like because it flew over my head, and when I saw it, it was like right here. And then by the time I turned around to look, it done hit the ground and made a pop noise. And then Seth comes in and he's like, "What was that noise?" And then we got on the floor, started searching for that piece, whatever it was, because I told him I saw something. And so we were looking for it, and I found it. It was like not too far from where it was exactly where I said it would landed at. So it was crazy, but I don't know what it was. Then the other night, the lights kept dimming in the kitchen. It was crazy, but we're starting to get a little bit more activity in the house now. But anyways, let's get back to the video. I just thought I would share that little tidbit with y'all.
I'm here now.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
A Reddit user says their dog suddenly began barking sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. When they checked their Ring camera, they expected to see an animal somewhere in the backyard. But instead, the camera had recorded something they still couldn't explain. This is what was captured.
I don't see nothing.
God, that scared me off.
I mean, there's
At
like
first,
a
the yard
light that's
appears to be
moving.
completely empty, but in the darkness, a small white light can
Yeah,
be seen
I
floating near
see
the back
that.
of the property. The uploader says their yard backs onto an empty paddock, so no one should have been walking around there
No,
at
no,
that
no.
hour.
I'm gonna get that.
Watch closely.
Forward.
Okay, they said that nobody should be back there. It's a private area, so nobody should be back there. And there's no reason why anybody should be on the
small light
property.
appears to hover in the darkness,
Yeah, it is.
moving
And there's
just
you see
enough
that
to
light
stand
moving?
out from everything else in the yard.
You see that
It
light
could
moving,
simply be
Olivia?
an insect
Yeah.
close to the camera, dust reflecting the
No,
infrared light,
that's
or
not
a
it.
glare inside the lens. But then, the footage becomes even stranger.
Hang on,
A
a
few
little bit more.
moments later, something appears near the fence.
That's not scaring me off.
Okay, that's weird. But they could have been. Wait. What's that? You see that? You see that? It's like somebody's walking. That's like in a white outline. A white figure.
Okay, that's.
Do you see it?
We're just kidding.
But you know what it kind of looks like?
I
It looks
can't-
like, you know, when you draw those stick figures and you put a dress on it. It's kind of what it looks like.
Watch the
I
right
can
side of
see
the
it.
fence.
I can't see it.
It's right here.
Right there in the bathtub.
Yeah. Not
Oh
a
my
bat
God.
though, it's outside.
It's weird.
A dark, figure-like shape appears to move through the fence line, even though the uploader says there is no gate or access
Oh
point
my
in that
God, it's
area.
right there. Eh?
Strangely, it appears close to the same location where the small light had been moving only moments earlier. Maybe the light was only something small close to the camera, and perhaps
There's
the
nothing
figure was
there.
nothing more than a shadow
when you
or
did
movement
that.
beyond the fence.
Okay.
But if there really was no gate there,
This is
how did it
scary.
seem to come
Silly.
through from the other side?
Oh,
Was this merely a trick caused by infrared light? Or did the camera capture something
It's up
entering the
there.
yard
I
at
start
3 in the morning?
We're gonna pretend like it was real and not think it's the red light, because, like I said, this is the video that we do that with. Okay. So, Olivia, did you see the little ghost figure?
I'm not scared of ghosts.
You know?
It's not there.
Okay. Well, what would you give that rating?
Honestly, I'm gonna get that too.
Okay, S, A, B, C, or D?
D.
A D is like where it's not scary at all.
Yes, 2. 7.
But what about maybe, I don't know, because seeing things, for me, seeing things is different. Like, I would probably give it like an A. But what are you going to give it?
A.
You want to give it an A with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that one scared her as much as some of the other ones, because like nothing really popped out. It was just there. And where she's sitting at, she might not have been able to really see it. So,
Hey guys, next video, no.
alright, moving on.
A TikTok user named Paprika shared a creepy video
no, show me
recorded
again.
late at night along a narrow, deserted lane. In the distance, a red stool
show
can
me.
be seen beneath a bright light. At first, nothing appears to be moving, but the person recording keeps the camera fixed on that one location. This is what was captured. For several seconds, no one can be seen.
Oh my gosh!
But as the cameras zoom in, a mysterious figure can be seen emerging from behind the red stall. Watch closely.
Awas di. Allah, itu anjing bener imam dek modal.
Look at Jesus.
Ngeblur, Cok. Di demi Allah. Kata orang sih, kata tembok.
A mysterious figure can be seen standing still behind the red stall. No motion, just standing still.
Ini kita. Dari saya ikir, ningalila di jum, Riz. Awas Riz.
Ngeblur
Demi Allah, itu anjing bener iman dek modal. Ngeblur,
Cok.
I'm not gonna lie. The way that looks, it kind of looks like Jesus. The way people portray Jesus, that's what I'm saying. But like, white outfit, like, kind of looks mannish with like a longer hair. I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like Jesus. What do you think?
I got so scared of Jesus. 1 second.
Don't be scared of Jesus, but like, I don't think that's really Jesus. It's just like, that's what went
It's
to
a
my
ghost,
mind
it's just
instantly was Jesus. But like, is it Jesus? No, but
It's Jesus' ghost.
it's Jesus' ghost. No. Okay, let's finish this.
Ngeblur, Cok.
That's scary.
Di demi Allah. Kata orang sih, kata tembok.
Oh my gosh, I attacked.
Maybe it was simply someone standing behind the red stall, partially concealed by the darkness. But if the lane was empty and no one was seen approaching that spot, where did the ghostly figure come from? Was this merely an ordinary person hiding behind the stall late at night? Or did the camera capture something far more disturbing and difficult to explain?
All right. Okay, Olivia.
Hey
that
guys.
one.
Hey guys, that scared me. I saw the ghost and passed.
Okay, but the thing is,
It's not scary, it's
the guy made a good point in the video, which I know you can't hear, but he said that he asked the question, is it a ghostly thing or was it somebody standing back there? Honestly, as clear as it was, I would think somebody was standing back there, but it didn't scare me. But I don't think it deserves a D tier either. I was thinking more C, but what do you think, Olivia?
See.
C?
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're going to give it a C tier, and we're going to go ahead and move on. Alright. Moving on.
A TikTok user known as Haymel shared a strange video recorded on a beach late at night. The ocean is dark, the waves are barely visible, and the only real light comes from the moon reflecting across the water. At first, it seems like nothing more than a quiet recording of the shoreline, until something in the surf begins to draw attention. This is what was recorded.
This lady comes up to us, asks us if she wants us to take a picture of us.
At first, it could easily be mistaken for a person standing in the shallow water.
That's what it looks
But
like.
the longer the camera remains focused on it, the stranger it begins to look. The dark shape barely seems to move, even as the waves shift around it.
Looks like the Grand Reaper.
Like the movie The Ring.
Awesome.
Ah!
Come back here, you. Giggity, giggity, crabbity, giggity.
This lady comes
It's a
up to us,
ghost.
asks us if she wants us to take a picture of us.
It's a black ghost.
A dark, human-like
On the
figure
water.
appears to be standing alone in the surf. It doesn't move or walk toward the shore. It simply remains there, surrounded by the dark water. But then, only moments later, something changes.
And she's by herself. It's not very small.
I mean, they must know this water.
Jeremy.
You don't know the water. You don't know.
She's standing up.
She's like below the grate on the house.
Jeremy, this is a total charge her. Is she coming back yet? That was very, very dumb.
It might be her home. How bullshit is that?
Jeremy, she might turn into a mermaid. Just wait a minute.
She might turn into a mermaid. Just wait a minute.
Area, but the shape becomes increasingly difficult to find. One moment, something appears to be standing in the water.
What?
Then, as the waves and shadows shift, it seems to disappear completely. Take a look.
She's standing up.
Below the grate on the house.
What's the view?
Not yet.
Total charge her. Is she coming back yet? That was very, very dark.
It might be her home.
I've never seen it actually totally disappear.
What is it? Do you see her still?
Yeah, I got so scared.
What did she have? Did she have her hand? A dead
As she's disappearing. Oh wow. She disappeared.
Jeremy, she's gone. Jeremy, she's gone.
It could have been a person standing farther out in the surf.
Nah.
It may also have been a post, floating debris,
No.
or another dark object caught in the water.
No.
But in the moonlight, and from this distance, the shape looks disturbingly human. Maybe it really was nothing more than something in the ocean. But if that's true, why did it look so much like someone standing there alone in the middle of the night? Was this merely a trick created by the waves and moonlight? Or did Hamel capture something watching from the surf? What do you think?
I think we're gonna go to the ratings, but that one really wasn't scary. It was just kind of like, so that's what I think. I just think that it wasn't that scary. I think that it was concerning but not scary, and I like the commentary. She might turn into a mermaid. That was funny. Well, I don't think that one was like scary. However, it was concerning, and I would hang on a minute. I would probably be like them recording and making commentary, but it's weird. It looked like she was carrying a purse. They kept calling it a she, so I'm assuming it was like a womanly figure, but to just disappear like that, I don't think it was just, human. I think it was really like a spirit or something, but that was a solid figure. So or it could have just been AI, who knows. But I'm gonna pretend like it's real, and for that I would personally give it a B. Olivia, or B or an A? Olivia, what do you think?
B.
A B?
Yeah, it scared me.
It scared you?
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't really scare me, but that's fine. That's her. I'm going off of her rating, so. Alright. So let's go ahead and get back into the video.
A TikTok user known as Real D's Dark Adventures shared a disturbing video recorded near a dark, wooded field. At first, it seems like they are simply filming the distant tree line, but after reviewing the footage, they realize that something may have been standing there the entire time. This is what they recorded.
Yes, I see it. Right here.
I told you I was seeing something.
At first, the shape is extremely easy to miss,
Yeah, I
blending
could see
almost
missing
perfectly into the dark trees behind it. But near the edge of the field, something black appears to be standing upright, completely still. Watch closely.
Looks like it's moving. It could be the camera though.
Something.
Something right there, walk. Right towards us.
That's way in there, guys. Hold on.
No, it's
That's
walking.
tall. Okay, this is up to my. This is up to my chest. Hello?
It could be Bigfoot.
Hello?
A tall, dark figure appears to be standing alone near the woods. It doesn't resemble an ordinary tree stump, and
Looks
it
like
doesn't
it's-
seem to be part of the surrounding brush.
It looks like it's
Instead,
moving.
it almost looks like something silently watching from the edge
I
of
got
the field.
scared.
But then, the shape begins to look even stranger.
It's not that
dude.
scary,
It's
Olivia.
not a person.
Oh,
That's tall.
It's Bigfoot.
Hello?
I mean, it kind of looks
It's blinking
ape-like.
out, dude. It just did some
Right
weird
there.
cloaky thing. It's getting taller and cloaky weird.
Yes.
Floki.
You can see its knees
Jesus
going up.
Hearing the voices, I do believe this is real.
What is happening? Hello?
Okay.
As the camera continues recording, the figure seems to
That's
change
not
its
real.
shape.
It is.
One moment, it appears tall and
AI?
upright. Then,
No,
only seconds
Skinwalker,
later,
maybe.
it looks much lower to the ground, almost as though it is crouching
Or
or
a
transforming
shapeshifter.
into something else.
It stopped. What is it stopping for? Oh my god, what's it
No,
doing?
it's moving fast.
It's doing so. Oh my god, I'm excited. Sorry.
No, you're
Did
good.
you-
It's moving.
Just
See, guys?
It's blinking like I just saw the tree behind it. Like it's see-through. What is it doing?
Mine is so pixel. I mean, it's not
It's pixelated. There's nothing you can do. Look, you can. Oh!
oh my god,
What am I catching right now? Guys,
Like to the past me.
it's so far away, I can't help that. But it's doing something.
Oh, it's
It could
right
simply
there.
be an animal moving through the grass,
Oh,
or even
no.
a person standing near the woods. But the way the figure repeatedly changes shape and
Yeah.
then suddenly becomes still makes the footage deeply unsettling.
It's doing something. Like cloaky-wise. It gets really, really dark.
Okay, that's weird.
What is it? It looks like a dog. It's got dog man face, dude. Hello? It stopped. Oh my god!
Oh, it disappeared.
Maybe
What?
it was only an animal at the edge of the forest.
Nah, it
But if
disappeared.
that is true, why did it appear to stand upright, change its shape, and then stop as though it knew it was being watched? Was this merely something natural moving through the field? Or did the camera capture something much stranger hiding
said
near the
what?
tree line? What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments.
Okay, we really gotta talk about this one. Okay. So, the thing is, and Olivia, pay attention to this, okay? I have been doing a little bit of, not really research, but like I watch a lot of YouTube things about paranormal, which, duh. Y'all know that. But me and my husband actually had the conversation about shapeshifters. Do you believe it's real? I mean, I don't put it past anything. I can't sit there and say that really anything isn't real because I honestly don't know. But like that seemed like a shapeshifter. I don't know if shapeshifters considered paranormal or just not natural. I don't know how you would. That would terrify me. I think I'd probably react like they did. That just because I've never seen one in real life. So like that would be scary. What do you think, Olivia? Like knowing that it might be a shapeshifter?
It is moving.
Yeah, I know, but what do you think? Do you think that's scary? How would you rate that? Like
It's not scary.
I'm at the point where I might actually give that an S tier.
Me too.
You too? I think that one was our scariest one yet. And it's only because
it scared me too fast.
well, it's only scary because shapeshifters that's new. That's something that we haven't done here on this channel. So yeah, that was a little scary for me.
Me too.
Okay.
You know you're just good with you.
Alright, are we ready to move on?
Yep.
A TikTok user named Julia says she was staying in an Airbnb with her children when she began hearing something strange inside the house. According to Julia, a voice kept calling out for Mom. At first, she assumed it was one of the children, but when the sound continued, she grabbed her phone and began recording. This is what she captured.
I'm staying in this Airbnb.
Who says I'm judging you? You are.
Oh my god. Can you hear noises this whole time? I just heard somebody say mom.
Okay, what's going on, Olivia? This woman's laying in bed in an Airbnb, which is like a hotel, but it's like a house you can rent to stay at. Anyways, you don't need to know all that. Anyways, she keeps hearing someone say "mom." So that's what's going
I saw
on.
in the bed. I saw the sheet move.
That was her.
So... Guys, did y'all call me? Did y'all say mom? I heard mom, dude. I'm gonna check on John.
In the recording, a faint voice can be heard coming from somewhere inside the house. Julia checks the bedroom and looks toward the hallway, but none of the children appear to be awake. Listen closely. Now feeling unsettled, Julia gets up and begins searching the Airbnb. She walks through the hallway, checks the bedrooms, and looks around the rest of the house to see whether anyone else is there.
Don't you live upstairs? Oh, no.
You probably won't see nothing in this. It's just something that you can hear. I don't know, unless there's something else that happens.
What's the whole day?
TV's not even on. Shut the up.
Ooh, that was loud.
But Julia finds no one.
What?
The children still appear to
Someone
be asleep.
said mom, and
the
it was
rest
really
of the house
loud.
looks completely empty, making the mysterious voice even harder to explain.
I'm gonna let her hear that in a minute.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Olivia, put my headphones on.
Okay.
And just remember, all the kids are asleep. Everybody's sleeping. It's just her walking around, okay?
And the rest of the house looks completely empty, making the mysterious voice even harder to explain.
Shut the up, dude.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I hear mom.
Yeah, but what do you think about it?
That's not scary though.
Hey,
What?
It is scary.
well, we'll discuss it in a minute.
Okay. Bleh. Who's going to play?
Be careful. Stop moving too much.
Did y'all come out and don't lie? I'm gonna have to sleep with y'all.
Huh?
Something's going on. Okay, yes. I'm done. What? What?
What? Hang on. What? Hang on. Did you
After
see
the
it?
video gained attention,
Look, watch.
Julia posted an update answering questions about what happened. She explained that this was not her own home, but an Airbnb where she had been staying. According to Julia, the sound was strange enough that she felt she had to start recording.
Video of what I think personally was a mimic. I turned up the TV because I was by myself in that room and I was scared because I was already hearing
so scared.
noises. So I turned up the freaking TV. So when I heard that I had heard that at least 3 times before I started recording, and it sounded like mom each time. Another thing that was pointed out, right? I read several comments about the figure at the bottom of the stairs. Yes, I saw it.
What? What?
Yeah, it sounds like she saw it because she's like, what?
What?
Now, when I was actually up on top of the stairs looking down,
Her makeup's pretty,
I saw
by the way.
what looked like a shadow. Like
Her
I
makeup's
saw
pretty.
something.
Okay.
But days later, Julia uploaded another disturbing video. This time, something strange had allegedly been seen outside. At first, she believed it was one of the dogs, until she realized that it wasn't. Watch closely.
What is it?
Oh, I heard some strange odd noises over there.
Okay.
Like in the trees or what?
I'm not too sure.
What'd you hear?
I just heard some
Were the dogs out?
No.
Let me see anything in the trees. What is
Holy
that?
raccoon.
What is that?
Oh, shit.
What?
You watch it. It's going to show you again. It'll circulate.
For a moment, a
See
dark
it?
shape can be
Yeah,
seen
it's
near
right
the
there.
yard. It initially appears low to the
Yeah, that's
ground,
scary.
which is why Julia mistakes it for one of the dogs.
Ah, no,
But as the
it's-
camera moves, the shape begins to look unusual enough to make her question what she actually saw. Watch closely.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Oh no.
hold on. It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh
Okay.
no.
That's scary.
Get inside.
What's going
It could
inside
have
going to
been
do,
an
though?
animal,
Like,
a moving shape.
no, really, what is inside going to do, though? Like, going inside, because, like, if it's a ghost, can't ghosts, like, walk through walls and shit?
Just come on here. I solve that ghost 2 times through the row and scream.
Yeah.
shadow or something passing near the
I
fence.
remember hearing this.
But after hearing an unexplained voice inside the...
Hang on.
It could have been an animal, a moving shadow,
Oh, look,
or
it's kind
something
of like
passing near the fence.
back here.
But after hearing an unexplained voice inside
Wait, I
the
want to see
Airbnb,
something again. Hang on.
it could have been
Hang on. See all of it? What if all of that's that? I
an
don't
animal,
know.
a moving shadow,
But look, it's like it blends in with everything.
or something passing near the fence. But after hearing an unexplained
I
voice
saw it
inside the
go
Airbnb only days earlier, seeing something strange outside made the entire situation feel even more disturbing.
Not again.
It's explaining things. Hang on.
Okay. I saw the ghost written down.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
See, because like if it's couldn't it just go through the walls? But honestly, though, you can kind of see a shadow.
Maybe the voice came from one of the
Yeah,
children talking in their
It's
sleep,
better than the trash
and perhaps
can.
the shape outside was only an animal moving through the yard.
And
But
another
if
again.
both incidents happened at the same Airbnb, what was calling out from inside the house? And what was moving outside in the darkness?
Okay,
This
just give it a bit.
strange and terrible.
Okay, I think that one's done. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to the ranking. All right, Olivia.
Yeah.
So after seeing that and hearing the mom thing, what do you think? Do you think this deserves an S tier, an A tier, a B tier, a C tier, or a D tier?
F tier. It scared me.
An S?
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
get
that scared you?
Yeah. 2 times.
Okay, well, I'm
No,
gonna give it an
3
S.
times.
I'm gonna give it an S because you said that. Unless you change your mind after hearing what I have to say, because what I'm gonna say is no. Honestly, no. I've already said it on this channel a million times. Like if it's a physical figure that would scare the shit out of me. So no, I think you're right. I think you're right. That is an S tier. I guess I'm thinking about right now watching the video. Like it didn't scare me, but it concerned me. Like made me more interested. Made me more like wanted. Yeah, because that's me. But as far as
Is it S?
yeah, I think an S. I think you're right.
It's an F.
We don't have an F tier. It's S.
Oh, S.
Like that's the scariest. F is. I mean, S is. You got me saying F now. The S tier is the scariest one.
Yes, it's a scary one. It scared me 3 times in a row.
Okay, so we got 2 S tiers right now. So
Now-
are we ready to do another S tier maybe? Because like I like giving S tiers.
You
I
know
like,
that
I
one
like it
too.
when it's scary. Right. What would happen if one of the ghosts appeared to you? You wouldn't like that?
Yeah, I was shoving, screaming, and hold daddy's hand.
But okay, so but so you're scared of them?
Yeah, start screaming and jump down.
Okay.
Fell down, I got too scared.
Has anything ever happened whenever I wasn't around for you in the house?
Yeah,
Like what?
you scared me.
Like what scared you?
You're walking around in your phone.
No, I said when I'm not around, when I'm nowhere near you. Like, has anything in the house happened around you that when I'm not around? Like anything moved, hear a noise that's...
And in the tree moved.
Oh, okay. No, I know what she's talking about. She said the tree moved. So when we first moved in, our very first Christmas here, actually, I think if I can find the footage and everything, I will actually post it here. I'll have to dig for it. I found the pictures, and this is the cutting board that was thrown on the floor while we weren't even around. We heard the noise though. And this is my studio equipment lights that were knocked over with the Funko Pop on the floor. And then here's the Christmas tree on the floor. This actually startled the dog and my daughter, and nobody was around.
Daddy, Holly jumped and walking away and not saw nothing.
Yeah, see, like our very first Christmas here, we were really broke. And I went to the Dollar Tree and got one of the Dollar Tree trees. It's like a $5 tree, I think. And I put it up, and it was like You'll see it. If I can find it, I'll post it. But like, the tree had been standing up fine for about a month, and then all of a sudden it falls over. Then that same day is when in this room I had a whole light situation. Like in my studio lights, I had them up and everything, and they were knocked over. They're heavy. They don't just knock over like that. And then also I had my Funko Pop. It's a Aaron Rodgers Funko Pop, because like I said, I said that in another video, but I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, and this is when he played for the Green Bay Packers. But it was on the ground where there was no way that thing just fell, because I had it put in a very secure place.
It's because of the ghost.
Yeah, so in that fell, and then
it's because of the ghost.
Yeah, I'm getting there. And then that same day, my oven did something weird in it, and and then also a pot came flying off of the counter and almost hit me and Seth. And then also Harley witnessed some things, and she freaked out. So that was our very first Christmas here in this house.
And the ghost knocked it over in the tree.
Yeah, the ghost knocked over the tree.
Yeah, it pushing it in hands.
Yeah. Yeah, that freaked her out and Harley out when all that happened.
Yeah, I started screaming at Daddy walking in. What's that noise?
But anyways, we're gonna get back into the video.
Terrifying hotel security footage was shared by the account 30-Second Crime Stories. The camera appears to be recording an empty hotel room or service area late at night. At first, nothing seems unusual, but only seconds into the video, something inside the room begins to move. This is what the camera recorded.
What is
I
that?
see something right here.
It's tiny.
Oh! Okay, this is moving.
The room appears to be completely empty, but near the left side of the frame, a wheeled object slowly begins moving on its own. It rolls into the middle of the room, and then suddenly comes to a stop.
That's my ear, baby.
Sorry, Mommy, I got too scared. We'll get it.
Ooh, there was something that walked by. Did y'all see it? Did you see it, Olivia?
The
Watch.
object appears to roll forward by itself, even though no one can be seen anywhere near it. There are no visible hands. No one enters the room, and nothing obvious appears to push it across the floor. But the footage doesn't end there. What happens next is really bone-chilling. Take a look.
You see that? Oh, it's gonna circle it in a minute.
Oh my god! Is it a helicopter?
For nearly half a minute, everything remains completely still. Then, at the back of the room, the open door slowly begins to close. Take a look.
That goes close to the door.
The door gradually swings shut.
It ain't gradually. That wasn't gradually. That was. We need to relearn what gradually means.
A draft.
That was a
or
fast
loose
close.
Door. But when it happens after
It's
the wheeled
slammed.
object has already moved on its own,
I did it.
the footage.
Well, it
becomes
looks like it
much
might have like
harder
one of
to
those
dismiss.
slowing down
TikTok
motions so it
user
can't
Melody
slam.
was
But
recording herself late at night.
okay, we'll take that back.
Happens after the wheeled object has already moved on its own. The footage becomes much harder to dismiss.
Okay, we're gonna move to ranking so we can discuss. Okay, so Olivia said that the moving thing itself was the scary part. we're totally two different people on that. I guess because I mean I've probably experienced a little bit more than she has, so maybe that's why. Or maybe I'm just weird, but like
you saw it too.
Yeah, well, the moving things don't. I guess because it's personally happened to me, and it didn't terrify me. Like it don't get me wrong. Okay, when it first happened, it scared me. But like now, I guess I'm kind of like I'm not really used to. I beg for it to happen though. But so like for me, that the moving thing wasn't the scary part. For me, it was when you saw the figure, and then the door closed right after. To me, that was what made it scary. So
I saw the structure moving.
I would personally give this one an A tier though, because I don't know, it wasn't maybe between an S and an A. I'm gonna let Olivia decide. Do you think it deserves an S or an A?
S. I
Olivia
saw
said
the
S.
structure moving. It's because the ghost moving. I saw the door closed.
Yeah, it would probably scare her. It would startle me. It would startle me.
It did a big slam. It did this.
But I would be asking it questions and wanting more. But I think it was a security camera, so I don't think they could. I think they were going back watching the footage. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, moving on.
TikTok user Melody was recording herself late at night when she suddenly heard something behind her. At first, she assumed it was only her dog moving around in the darkness, but after watching the footage back, she noticed something in the room that made the video far more disturbing. This is what she recorded.
It doesn't matter how much makeup I put on my face, it looks like I don't have enough makeup on. Like, how am I so shitty at makeup? Like, what the heck? This is bleach, by the way. Bleach. Let's take this makeup off. I don't want to. It's like, how can I be worse than this? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, my dog scared me. Can you see her? She's down there. What down there? Remember the little dog I found? Alive and well. I don't know why she's pretending like she wants to be on that dog bed. I'm gonna lay down. Okay. Because normally she just wants to be on that bed. Period, girl.
At first, nothing unusual immediately stands out.
Hang on.
Melody hears a noise,
nothing.
looks over her shoulder,
Me neither.
and tries to remain calm. But viewers soon notice
It's
something
no
hidden
ghost.
in the darkness behind her. Watch closely.
No, I'm
That
kidding.
girl turned around.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
In the darkness behind Melody, a faint,
Oh,
face-like
so like-
shape appears to come into view.
When it's like this.
I
It is
never see
extremely
anything.
difficult to see at first,
Oh, okay.
but once the footage is brightened, it
A little
almost
bit.
looks like someone is standing at the back of the room, silently watching her. A
Ash
few days
right
later,
there.
Melody posted a follow-up after numerous viewers told her they could see someone behind her. This time, she
is it
shared a
started
brighter
and-
and closer
Hang on.
look at the same moment. Take a look.
Some people were commenting on my last TikTok where there's obviously someone walking behind me that you can't see them. And I'm like, turn up your brightness. And some people are like, I still can't see anything. So we're going to look at it together. Look at this area right here. Did you see that? Like right here. Let me zoom in again.
Yeah, but that could be the lighting. I don't know. I didn't see anything.
That was so quick. You
I
haven't
not
seen
seen
it.
it
And then
too,
I
it's
posted
not
the
a good-
long video, like the whole actual video. Just pay attention back here. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try to pause it where... Okay, you guys, look, it's right there. Can I zoom in? Okay, I'm super zoomed in here. Pay attention right here. But I know you can see that. What is that?
I don't see nothing.
The mysterious shape appears near the dark doorway, directly behind where Melody had been sitting. It never clearly moves, and it could
I
simply
think
be a
that's-
shadow or an ordinary object inside the
It's
room.
right there. You
Hang on, I got
But from
something to
this
say about
angle,
that.
It looks disturbingly similar
not
to a
scary,
human
though.
face.
I saw the ghost.
Then Melody posted something even stranger.
Okay, let's see.
Following the first two videos,
see, 'cause
she says,
Before we go into that, let me just say something real quick, because the way that was, like, it panned out, like she turned her light on and then it panned like it did. It's like the for me personally, it looks like the shadows. You know how when you turn a light on and all of a sudden there's like shadows that appear, like that's what that kind of reminds me of, instead of a ghost. Like I honestly didn't see anything, but let's keep watching, because he just said that something else happens more bizarre. So
her front camera began sending motion alerts in the middle of the night. This is what the camera showed.
If anyone knows this man, let me know.
Speaking of that, okay, and Olivia don't know this because it just happened last night, and I was trying to catch it on camera too. But okay, she said motion, like the motion detector on the camera. We have cameras in our house. Last night, I'm sitting there, like it's like probably 11:30. No, it's after midnight. It's after midnight because my husband's already in bed. So it's probably closer to 1. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So anyways, last night as I was sitting there, what happened? What happened was my son's sitting next to me on the other recliner, and I'm sitting on my recliner, and then he said that he saw the motion light come on the camera, and we were both just sitting there watching TV. Neither one of us had got up or anything. He said that he saw the red lights on the camera. That's the motion detector. And I was like, so I got on my phone and I was checking the cameras to see if it caught anything, which of course it didn't go off. It didn't show nothing. It always does that. And so then, no, I didn't catch that either, because that's one thing I was looking for. But no, the light on the camera came on and shined really bright, and my son's like, what the heck? And neither one of us turned it on, so that was weird. And then we were what were we doing? I was sitting there and I was looking at the TV. I was watching TV, and then the cameras were, no, he was still looking at the cameras. And then I'm watching TV, now the corner of my eye, I saw a black shadow walk past. That's all I saw. When I turned my head, it was gone, and Seth looked at me like, did you see that? And I was like, because he sees things all the time, and I was like, I was hoping you wouldn't say anything, because I was hoping it was just in my head. Because I mean, I had just had the gummies, so I didn't know if maybe I was just seeing things, or if I was just trying to ignore it. And then Seth's like, did you see that? And I was like, I hate you for saying that. Not, but that was kind of freaky. But so when she said the motion detector, it made me think of that. So let's go back. Let's get back into this video. We're already at like an hour long.
Because he looks crazy. I think someone followed me to my front door when I got home last night. I pull up. It's like past 2 a.m. I get in the house, lock the doors, get in the shower, get ready for bed. I get a notification on my phone from the camera out front saying motion detected at 2:51 a.m. motion detected. I don't pay for a subscription, so I'm not able to like play it back, but it has like a little thumbnail, so I screenshot the thumbnail, zoom in.
Okay, she's supposed to show us something, Olivia, I think. Oh, what
After that, because you can talk through the camera, I YouTubed man voice saying like hello, so I could play it through the thing so they could think it's a man in here. That's all I could come up with.
That's a smart idea.
I don't know. Wait, I was just watching the live thing till I fell asleep.
In the camera preview, a strange, face-like image appears directly in front of the lens. Melody asks who it is, but there is no clear explanation for why someone or something would be standing so close to her front camera at nearly 3 in the morning. Maybe the first appearance was nothing more than shadows inside a dark room. And perhaps the security camera image was only a person distorted by standing too close to the lens. but after hearing something behind her, discovering what
Yeah,
looked like a
possibly.
face in the
This one was over.
darkness, and then receiving a late-night motion alert, Melody was left with the same questions as everyone watching. Who was standing behind her?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Olivia. I don't think Olivia really, because I don't think she was really. It feels like she lost interest in that. Did you lose interest in that one?
Yeah, I got so scared. I made a face.
Well, I mean, like I feel like you were bored with that one. I wasn't, because I can hear where she can't. But I will say the face in the camera like that would have freaked me out. Like what? But I don't think that one. I'm gonna go ahead. Do Olivia? From what you saw, what would you rate this? But I'm probably gonna go off and hang on. But
I saw a shadow went down, went right there.
I didn't see no shadow. I mean, for me personally, I'm gonna tell you, because I can hear everything going on. I think for that one, I'm gonna rate this one, but I want to see what she says. You want to give it a S, A, B, C, or D tier?
D.
Okay, I didn't think it was that bad. D's like the lowest you can go, or it didn't scare you. I understand that she did lose interest, so it's cool. That's why I'm gonna rate this one, because I think it deserves a B tier, and I'm almost ready to put it as an A tier, because the ring camera, I mean the doorbell camera on its own was enough to scare you. Between B and A, B and A, B and A, B and A. I can't really decide on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an A, and the reason why is because I can't get the image out of my head. Assuming that that's real, like it's real in this video. It's real. So if I saw that in my ring camera, that would freak me out. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an A tier, not quite S tier, just because that other shadow thing, I don't know. I don't know. I just feeling an A tier for that one. If y'all agree with our rating system here, let us know. If you don't agree, let us know. Let us know if you change anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Olivia on this video.
Yes. Every time I walk in, I check and the ghost's not there. And Daddy's checking the ghost not there. It's not there.
All right, so Olivia, so what did you like reacting to these?
Yeah, second time I check the ghost is not there, and Daddy turned it up, and that camera, I saw the camera went on.
Yeah.
And the ghost missing me.
Hey, listen to you, huh?
Yeah, the ghost missing me. I sit down and the ghost turning it off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what did you think about this video?
It is good that I got screamed. I got so scared.
Would you like to react to more with me?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to see her react more with me on these? I mean, it's not nothing she's never really. It's not. It don't scare her. It startles her, but she's fine. She watched the scarier movies than these.
Not now. And the next time we go there.
Yeah.
We'll do part 2 later.
Yeah, later, not right now. But anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all enjoyed having Olivia on the channel with me, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let her know in the comment section that you would like her back on the channel.
Hey guys, part 2's coming soon.
And remember, every time you comment or even like it and subscribe it does help the channel boost up in the algorithm so other people can see it. So please comment and give it a like. We'd really appreciate it.
Show me I'm scared.
Show you that you're scared. Okay.
Yeah. Part 1 is finished.
Part 1 is finished. All right, guys. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. And pause the thing.